Hello there, my YouTubers. Welcome to a Jonnywatts Sports Desk Afternoon Report. The Jays swept the Chicago White Sox 8-0. I'm going to show you highlights on that game. Enjoy the highlights.
Andrews hitting .205 on the season. Couple of games, he's hitting third today. And there's that hard.
It's a pitch he is very comfortable with. He can.
And that would be the split. The slider is to go down and into the righties from them, but there's not always. And again, we assume that's the slider. We're right.
More on the same plane, and really, Dan, it's almost a cutter, a slider. Right. You can call it what you want.
Two for Yusei Kikuchi and three asterisk on that one a little bit as he gets him swinging one down. Anaheim, and then the next batter hit a 3-run homer. Whereas even in that game, the numbers don't show it, but he was tough.
We've seen that.
And he can throw, sometimes touches 97. 1-2. And Andrews
against the guys in the right-handed batter's box.
And for a cutter there, back-to-back strikeouts to start.
Be in that 85 to 88 range. This is a hard.
So now Luis Robert Jr. And a slower strike one.
You know, Caleb Joseph mentioned that before. 0-1 right there.
1-2 the count. Scoreboard. This one will find us
off a couple of very good starts, but we saw it from Barrios. They are confident.
1-2. And bounces in a breaking ball. Terrific yesterday. 3 in a row that have been good, but each one's ball to deep right field. Off the throw from Springer. Will the White Sox challenge is the question. Let's have a look. So Robert is out, and the White Sox along with her at Rogers Center. Remember, it's closer, so that ball actually gets to Springer. By then, Bo had already had him between the shoulder blades with both hands. And fresh off his 3-hit game, he is leading off here this afternoon, hitting down a night game.
Michael Cooks have been an issue. 4 more walks.
Springer grounds one out to second, but
Avenger last night. The Blue Jays will see a lot of fastballs from Kopech. So it's a 2-pitch mix, and we talked about how good
25 starts. Now this year only 4 starts, so small sample. And every available.
Alderson. Over 140 years of Canadian craftsmanship.
Have a great day.
Small businesses are the heart of our communities. So Desjardins and
for the Blue Jays, the 4 bench guys are all left better because, as you said, he throws the 0-2 to Bichette. There's the slider that misses outside. Originally acquired by the White Sox. And that was really interesting. Sebi Zavala, the pitch clock was running down, and he just threw it.
If he was having a little bit of an issue with pitch com, and that's what they're going to do.
And John Schneider was asked about how has Vladdy, 3 words that I was typing into my phone as he said it. Not much about hitting, actually. He mentioned it. Air to right center, but it'll be caught. Vladdy flies out, and the inning is over.
Was featuring earlier in his career. He's using it against lefties, using it against righties. The way I'm throwing it right now.
Yeah, he's got a new tool. He has been through a lot. That was his first appearance. Smile on his face. He's just happy to be back with the guys again. I asked 2-2. I was just trying to make my best pitch. That was the first batter we faced. And maybe that's noteworthy, Joe, in that then he righted the next three guys.
We forget these are human beings out there, too, and they have him that great pitch. That's what happens. You tense it up a little bit.
Eloy Jimenez.
That is the split change going down in the zone.
Sox lineup today, and he's thinking about bunting for a base hit. Takes a strike.
Better look like, again, that more of that slower type break.
Grounded sharply to short. Bichette's got it. The team. What's the biggest differentiator between, you know, their and Kikuchi? Because off of last year, it was that. But boy, if these two guys are going to be solid contributors in the rotation.
You say it's a smaller track record, so you have to. What he has been doing lately certainly looks like he dipped.
2-1 the count on Jake Burger.
Foul territory. Jansen racing back.
Walks alone, Dan. We know how erratic Yusei was. He's greatly reduced his walks. Home runs.
Line to short, and the play made by down in the top of the second.
The Jays have won 3 in a row. And here's Matt Chapman, who's going to field. That's an old.
Might not have been a year ago.
Right.
Hitters is shaded with the second baseman Sosa near.
Chapman, who came in with the best average in the American League at 3.6. And 0-2, 0 for 8 in the series. It's 0-2 in every at bat.
Yeah, and I would say that's what's happening to him right now.
And this is popped up for Burger at third. One down.
Velocity.
Back 241 homer, but in 66 plate appearances.
So he's contributing even if he's not getting quite as many hits as.
He just has such a good knowledge.
Boy, oh boy.
Our game, he's still getting that arm loose. It's so easy with a right hand.
Sharply hit, but right at Sosa, the second baseman. No score.
He has found a comfortable spot there. No, Pete Walker talked us last night, trying to be more consistent with the release point. It's amazing the broken down hours and hours of video to.
And the results are there. Sebi Zavala leads off the third. Sends this one foul down the. We talked about the pitch clock too, ball, and not everybody's comfortable with it. But the feeling internally.
I think it's a big help to any pitcher that's between pitches. We watched Chris Bassett with his pitch calm. The pitcher to focus on his craft. Better off.
Well, Caleb is in a unique position to break him down because he has caught the taxi squad with the Mariners back when taxi squads were a thing, and he was talking about how in the middle of things like that, and a lot of things could jump into with see the sign throw. Kikuchi himself has told me this year. This one driven to deep. It's a nice running catch.
Free up the mind of the pitcher and just allow him to focus on that. When you've got a guy behind the plate, hopefully to do all of that thinking for you, it benefits the pitcher.
Line hitter is Romy Gonzalez, getting a start in right field today. And very quickly, it is 0-2. A drop. Boy, an 0-2 pitch right in.
The hit does not mean it's a tough pitch. That's 0-2 all in on his hands. Take that pitch any day of the week, up and in with that velocity.
Order for Elvis Andrus.
Wow. He's got that pitch going today.
He seems like it's the pitch he feels most comfortable with and that he can almost go to it anytime he wants. I almost feel like a hitter because he likes it so much.
In there at the top of the zone.
They're playing games over there again.
He'd be great on the power play.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Another step he just did.
And waving at it is Andrus. He strikeouts through 3 scoreless innings for Yusei Kikuchi.
So there you have it. 8-0 was the final score. Don't forget tomorrow night, the Maple Leafs play Game 5 between the Toronto Maple Leafs and Tampa Bay Lightning. I'll have that update for you tomorrow. The Blue Jays have tomorrow off. They're going to open another series with the Shadow Mariners. I'll have that update for you tomorrow also. Have a good one. Bye for now.